This is Scam Sandwich, and we're about to expose this Pakistani Citibank scammer for committing a massive amount of fraud. We're going to reveal his face, his name, and his location before confronting him and scaring him, so let's get into it.
Thank you so much for calling the Citibank fraud early warning. This is James on the monitored and recorded line. May I have your first and last name?
Yeah, my name is Neld Harris, and I got disconnected.
Neld Harris?
Yeah.
Okay, and may I know what kind of conversation were you having with the representative so I can continue your case?
Well, they had me download some security program, and so I've done that.
Okay. And which card was it they were working on?
Debit.
Debit card, your Citi debit, or which debit account?
Yes. And they had me download this secure server program here.
Okay, I got you. Do you have your card on you at this moment?
It's on the other side of the house. What am I supposed to do on this AnyDisk program? They had me download this a second ago.
Let me first pull up your profile. Can you get a hold of your card?
Okay, I asked you a question. I've already done this crap. What am I doing with this red program that your team had me install, the AnyDisk program?
Okay, go to your AnyDisk program.
It's open.
It's open. Do you see like a address number?
Yes.
All right. Did you get any request to accept?
Yes. It says security warning, and it says accept or dismiss.
You need to accept it. All right, ma'am. I want to ask you that this AnyDisk program that they have told you, they were working on your. Do you have any credit cards under your name currently?
Yes, of course.
And how many credit cards are currently active under your name in total? Because this is a fraud case, we are reporting it further to the higher authorities. Any account that will be under your name, it will be activated with 3D security, ma'am.
Oh, I see. Well, I've just got the one credit card.
Do you have the card number on you?
Yes, I do.
May I please confirm the card number, ma'am?
Oh, sure. Let me grab it. Hold on.
I want to ask you, do you remember your social security number by any chance? And how would you spell your mother's maiden name? So, Ms. Harris, what we're going to do, for now, you can, you do not have to worry about any more fraudulent activities. Tomorrow morning, we're going to give you a call back, okay? And
Okay.
we're going to let you know the status of the account. Now, if you get any call from the department, from Bank of America, we're setting up a verbal password, which is going to be the last four of your social. Now, if they call you, just ask them what's my security word, which is your last four social. If they do not have the answer, which means, ma'am, you do not have to speak with them. Okay? It is for your own protection. So expect our call back around tomorrow morning, and we'll get this case finalized for you.
All right. Thank you.
Jamie, pull up the location of this scammer real quick. Pakistan. I'm unfamiliar with Pakistan. Is there no street view here? There he is. Holy shit. Pakistani boys hanging out. Let's listen to them. I wonder if he sees it. Oh. I mean, I got you already, bro. Now that I had access of his computer, a picture from his webcam, and his location, it was time to figure out exactly how he was making his money. Typically, these guys will run outbound calls to victims from large databases that they purchase from various data brokers, and in these outbound calls, they will claim to be a bank official. This fake banker will claim that the real account holder recently confirmed a large purchase, and the call is intended to verify the legitimacy of that charge.
We were calling in to confirm some recent account activity with you. I believe that a few moments ago you called in and you authorized a large purchase on CVS Pharmacy for $528. We were just calling in to get in touch with you and confirm that that transaction is okay and we can process it. Seems like they have all of your information, such as your social, account number, your mailing address.
The victim will, of course, tell the scammer that they did not make the charge. So, in a way, this is kind of like a traditional refund scam. However, now that the victim is under the impression that someone is making charges using their bank account, the scammer will now ask the account holder to straight up just read off their full credit card number, expiration date, and CVV to verify their identity, which of course is totally bogus.
So I'm going to perform the same verification with you over this call so we can go ahead and cancel those purchases. May I please confirm the expiration date on the card?
Then they will attempt to log into the victim's bank account and have them read off their OTP or one-time passcode, which then logs the scammer in. From here, I witnessed them changing the email and phone number registered with the victim's bank accounts, essentially stealing the entire account. Then I observed them stealing in various ways, including buying rewards points using the victim's funds, and then purchasing flights for various folks with Indian or Pakistani names. And I'm not exactly sure how the scammers receive their payouts here, but you can see in their WhatsApp that they did indeed receive a payout for purchasing these flights using their victim's bank account. And if we look closer, we can actually see the real name of the scammer, which I then verified using open source intelligence. I made a couple of follow-up calls to troll this scammer before eventually confronting him via text message while I listened to him through his sound card.
Hello, Mr. Harris? Ms. Harris? There?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. This is Romeo from the Fraud Security Department of Bank of America. Thank you so much for calling in. So we left a voice message or a text message to you to call us back while we were working on your file.
Yeah, and then I called back like 3 times and you didn't pick up the phone.
I do apologize, ma'am. Since this is an extension number, now I did got your voicemail, so I thought I should try to call you back. Okay, no worries. I want to ask you, did you spoke to any representative today regarding your Bank of America account?
No. Listen,
You did not.
all I know is that yesterday you used that program to connect to my computer, and then you said you'd call me back. And so I don't
Yes,
even
ma'am.
know,
That's what we are calling you about.
like what is the next step? Like,
Okay, the next step I'll guide you through. Okay, what we need to do. All right, can you go to that? Can you open that program?
what program?
The one you downloaded on
Oh,
your
yes.
computer, that AnyDesk.
Yes. Let me see. Just give me one moment, please. I've
All
got to
right,
open
take
it
your
up.
Now, can you open your online banking?
Yes.
Can you log in?
Sure.
Sure.
You said your name was Romeo?
Yeah, it's Romeo. One of the senior fraud specialists in the Bank of America fraud division.
That's a very handsome name, Romeo. Reminds me of that.
Well, thank you.
Reminds me of that one tragedy.
Oh. Yeah, exactly. I know that.
What?
It's a very historic, famous name, you know. But I
Yes.
appreciate that you're complimenting me.
Yep, reminds me of that one tragedy.
Okay, ma'am, I want you to please go to your account information. Can you hit on account information?
What about it?
There will be a step. I'll let you know how to walk through. Can you do it?
What do you want me to press?
Are you seeing green checking ending in 5825?
Yeah.
There is an arrow on the right side of it. Can you hit that arrow?
Yeah, it doesn't doing anything.
It doesn't do anything. Okay, just give me a moment.
Hello? You can't even respond to me? Seriously?
Hello, Miss Harris.
Yeah, why do you keep on disappearing? You keep on disappearing,
Hello?
you keep on clicking around on my fucking screen, and
Miss
you
Harris,
don't
can you
ever
hear me?
talk to me back. Why is that?
I think we were having a problem, a bad connection. Can you hear me okay
Yeah,
this
you're
time?
having you're having a connection problem.
Oh, okay. I got you now. I can hear you now, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that we got disconnected from that server. I'm
Yeah,
sending you that
I
request
closed
again.
it out because you weren't responding to me. You're just clicking around on my
What?
bank and not talking to me. That makes me a little bit uneasy. Does that make any sense to you?
Well, ma'am, I do apologize.
Oh yeah, you
Okay,
sound so
did you got that
apologetic.
accept?
You sound so sorry. I see you clicking around on my screen. Listen, you have 10 seconds to respond to me. Otherwise, I'm hanging up the phone and blocking your number. I'm just going to call my own bank about this crap.
Miss Harris, I'm on the line with you. Okay, let me see. Now, on your phone, did you dial any kind of number that was starting with star?
No, dumbass, I didn't. All right, I'm just going to go about my business, and I guess just let me know if you have any questions for me. I'm not going to sit around here and wait for you
Miss
to
Harris?
speak. Okay, so off and let me know if you
Okay,
need me
Miss
for
Harris?
anything. Bye.
Miss Harris, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What do you need?
We're just sending you a text message from Bank of America. Just do let me know once you get it, okay? It might take a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit
so
around here and
once you
wait
get it-
for all this time. So, I mean, listen, can you tell me what what you're doing and why we're doing this? Why are you connected to my
Okay,
computer?
we're just sending you a text message.
Hey, dumb.
can
I asked you a question, you fucking moron.
Miss Harris, this is a monitored and
I don't
recorded
give
line.
a fuck what it is. You're talking to me on my phone. I talk to you how I fucking want to talk.
All right, so we're just adding 3D security on your debit card, your checking account, so you won't face that fraud issue on your accounts, okay? Because somebody did called in claiming to be you. She had your account numbers already. We are closing this
No,
account.
they didn't. What are you talking about? Prove it to me.
Well, you don't
I haven't
know
seen
that.
any fucking evidence of
Yesterday
that.
there was a call.
Just have some jack yapping at me the whole time.
Your debit card ending in 9947. It was being used to make an online transaction on CVS for $528. Now, you said that it was not you, or you were the one making that purchase.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't do that.
Well, that's what we're helping you about, Miss Harris. Okay, if the charge goes through, there is no responsibility from our side, from Bank of America. We won't give you a refund. You would have to speak with the CVS if they can give you a refund. So that's what we are stopping. If it goes through, there is no refund policy from them. Mrs. Harris, I'm connected to the back office team right
Hey,
now. I'm speaking
You
with
do
them
not,
regarding
from
the
here on
account
out, you
issue.
don't put me on mute. It sounds like you've hung up the phone, and I don't know if you're still there. So you do not put me on mute. Do you understand me?
Okay. All right. Sure, ma'am. No problem.
Don't put me on mute. I just asked you to not put me on mute. Are you fucking stupid? What was that noise? What was that noise?
Ma'am, it's the background you're hearing.
Yeah, what is it though? It sounds like a clown noise. It goes boy yoy yoing. What was that? I asked you a question, you fucking clown.
Miss Harris, did you got that message?
I asked
Can you check your
I asked you a
messages?
question, you fucking moron.
That's the system noise, ma'am.
What system
Miss
noise?
Harris,
It sounded like a
that's the
clown
system
noise, like a
noise.
sound effect from a Looney Tunes cartoon.
So we are not watching cartoons here.
Well, it sounds like you are. I heard a boy yoy yoing. It's like an actual sound effect from a Looney Tunes, like Bugs Bunny, Yosemite Sam, and all that.
Okay, I can turn down cadence for you if you want to.
What is in it for me to even remain on the phone with you at this point? What's the point of talking to you? There's literally no reason why I should stay on the phone with you.
Thank you so much for calling the Fraud Security Department of Visa and Master accounts. May I have your first and last name, please?
Yeah, my name is Daniel Harrison. Can you patch me into the previous person who was talking to me? I really don't feel like explaining all this again. I mean, this has been a long ordeal for me, and I'm getting pretty upset.
Do you remember the name of that representative?
Well, yeah,
whom you
I
were
mean,
speaking with?
you sound exactly like him. That's why I'm confused. Why you
Well,
don't
first
seem to
I
know
have to
my
pull up your
case
profile,
here.
sir, and then I will be able to see what's
Yeah,
going
well,
on.
pull
If
it
there
up.
will be
My
notes-
name is Daniel Harrison. Pull up my profile.
Oh, may I have your card number?
Yeah, I can give you the last. Listen, I've already given you this information. 2045.
Your full card number, Mr.
I'm not going to
Harrison.
give you my full card number. That's so fucking stupid of you to ask that.
All right, in that case, sir, I won't be able to pull up your profile. Please give us a call back once you have your account number ready.
Oh, okay. You guys are in Karachi, right? Pakistan?
I'm sorry?
Oh, I said you guys are in Karachi, right? In Pakistan, isn't that right? Oh, and hello? What happened?
Yes, we are in Karachi, Pakistan. Where are you right now?
I'm in California. What do you mean?
You're in California?
Yes.
I thought we could meet.
Oh, no. I don't come to Pakistan very often.
So whose number are you using?
Is something the matter, sir? I mean, it seems like you're a little startled right now. Why would that be?
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, sir. Do you want to talk about it, or what? During my surveillance of these guys, I did come across a bunch of victim info that I used to call some people and warn them, and I'm going to play you just a little snippet of a call with someone who was kind of on to the scammer's game before they even got to her.
Thank you for calling me. I was just getting ready. I had a client in my chair, and I was getting ready to call
Yep.
my credit card company.
Yep. You were on the right
So-
track. That's the next step for sure.
Because I kept saying, why do you need this information? Why do you need this information?
Yeah, these guys are awful, so you're doing the right thing.
Yep. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Yes. So before confronting this guy, I had to pop open his webcam one more time just to make sure that we're dealing with the same guy. You know, sometimes scammers, they change laptops. I had to make sure, and that's what you're seeing right now. He sees the webcam again, and he somehow after this continues to scam. I have no idea what goes through someone's head when they see their webcam turn on without them doing it, and they go on with their business like nothing happened. Makes no sense to me, but I'm not a dumb scammer like this guy. Now, I text him his previous location first. Then I realized that he may have moved. So I used the surrounding Wi-Fi access points to once again get his location, and indeed found out that he moved here. So I corrected myself via text, and then watched him freak out by trying to disable his sound card and webcam before disconnecting permanently. So I just sent this guy a text message.
Sharon Irfan, we need to speak. I hope you find time in your day in Sector D, Akhtar Colony, Karachi City, to call me back. ये देखो जो नंबर से यूएस के आई है, बैंक ऑफ अमेरिका।
नेल्ड हैरिस। ओ
क्या किया था इसके साथ तूने?
इसकी मैंने वो की थी एक्सेस ऑनलाइन।
और क्या किया था?
कुछ भी नहीं किया मैंने इसका।
कोई कार्ड नहीं जोड़ा तूने?
कुछ भी नहीं चलाया मैंने,
कुछ
भी नहीं किया।
ये तो करा मेरा वेल्स फार्गो का कार्ड था।
चूतिया बना रही है कस्टमर।
कुछ नहीं चलाया तूने इसका?
कुछ भी नहीं चलाया। बैंड की दिखाओ इसकी। ओए इसका नंबर मेरे को सेव करना है।
मां की चूत अबे यार ईमेल आएंगे भाई इसको तो। ईमेल भेजना, मैं गूगल वॉइस पे मैसेज किया है इसको।
ईमेल पे लगाएंगे।
अरे गूगल वॉइस पे किया इसको मैसेज।
ईमेल पे मैंने
Did he move? I think he did. He fucking moved.
झांगी वाला रोड। अबे यहाँ की लोकेशन भेजी है उसने करंट। तेरे को मैं बोल रहा हूँ फोन अपना ना इधर की भेजी है। You moved around so quickly. You're a coward. You're about to be. और भी ओ तेरी तस्वीर भी। माँ की चूत रंडी का बच्चा। एक्सेस बंद कर दे तो माइक्रो बंद कर दूँ। Say hi to YouTube. I'm calling Mama now.
Uh-huh. Turn your camera off. And as you can see here, the scammer disabled access to his microphone and his camera because he finally figured out that he'd been hacked. Then I watched him disable his location services on his computer. And then for the next 10 minutes or so, I watched him do things like delete his Google Voice account, frantically try to change up the settings on his Google accounts, and then he finally shut down his computer for good. And before I head out, I did want to mention that I did report these guys to AVAH, who I've mentioned before. They're awesome. Please follow them. I'll have a link to them in the description of this video. They were able to send this information to the proper authorities. I don't have more information than that, but just please do rest assured that they've been reported. Anyway, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments.